on, Beer Troopers? It's Eric back at you with yet another beer review. And today I did the Polar Plunge for the first time. And it was fucking cold. Like, really fucking cold. And, yeah, I really needed to warm up with a beer tonight because my bones are chilled. What better way to warm up with a beer than an Imperial Stout when it is bordering zero, excuse me. And what better to warm up with a beer that's an Imperial Stout brewed with chili peppers. This is the Central Waters Brewing Company Space Ghost. This is an Imperial Stout brewed with chili peppers. I believe habanero and or ghost peppers, or both, or just one. It doesn't actually say on the side of the bottle. I do know that this clocks in at 12% alcohol by volume, so this bottle might not be finished today. This bottle might sit on some coffee and vanilla and bourbon-soaked oak for the next day or two. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this one. This is a beer that they started brewing last year, and I do know that Space Ghost is being barrel-aged. We saw it in barrels at the anniversary party. I'm not sure if vanilla beans and other spices have been added. They might have. Anyways, this one just pour out that pitch black. It looks, you know, about as thick as a Hunahpu in a way. Not as dark of a head. The head does dissipate quickly, but it does look nice in the glass. This is probably Central Water's thickest stout, so let's dive in. It's $6.99 a bottle, or $5.99 a bottle. It's totally worth it. Let's go ahead and check out the nose. Yeah, wow. I got a big astringent roasted black malt. And then just this fleshy note of a chili pepper. Not necessarily, it does smell like habanero. Not saying I'm really to be able to pick that out, but I do get a good amount of like fudgy chocolate, like brownie batter. Brownie batter, more of that pepper heat, pepper skin. Touch of vanilla and coffee, but overall this is a smelling Imperial Stout, so let's dive into the taste. Cheers. Let's, do that. That's spicy. Okay, so for those of you who watch my channel and who have seen the Double Barrel Hunahpu, the Hunahpu review, which is an older review, man, and even Excavesa, this beer is that brewed in the Midwest. Well, obviously not the double barrel version, but man, I get this blast of like powdery chocolate, baker's chocolate, like almost a brownie batter mix without the egg, without the milk, without the butter. Big dry chocolate notes, covered in like almost a habanero serrano heat. I don't get a ghost pepper. That's incredible. Wow. So much balance, so much body, just the right amount of heat. It's kind of coating the mouth, but it's letting you know it's an Imperial Stout first with pepper second. And God, if they put this into barrels, this batch particularly, and they blend and, you know, maybe they add a couple casks of vanilla and cinnamon and make this truly a Midwest Huna. This might be Central Water's best beer, in my opinion. I think it's really hard to pull off chili beers. They're either like a habanero sculpin. Good beer, the last batch, is like eating habanero peppers with IPA. It's just unbalanced and it doesn't work. This works. This definitely works. Ratings-wise, on the Central Water Space Ghost, I'm going to have to go a 94 out of 100. I think it really kind of goes up to that next level, maybe even a 95. Yeah, there's really nothing I don't like about this beer. Slightly a little bit bitter, but yeah, That chili heat's just like Daddy likes. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of chili beers, chili stouts. Have you had Space Ghost? Have you had Hunapu? Have you had Habanero Sculpin? What's the other one that comes to mind? Crime and Punishment from Stone. Those were drain pours. So it's nice to see a brewery get it right. Really, pretty much on the first try. Second try bottling, but really dialing this in quickly. Definitely see you again in another beer review. Yeah, keep your balls warm. It's cold out there. Cheers.